Blackstone Audio presents
Philosophical Thoughts
by C.S. Lewis, edited by Leslie Walmsley. This book is read by Ralph Cosham.
99. First and Second Things. First published as Notes on the Way in Time and Tide, Volume 23, 27th of June 1942, this essay was reproduced in Undeceptions, 1971, and First and Second Things, 1985, and is now in Compelling Reason, 1998. When I read in Time and Tide on the 6th of June, 1942, that the Germans have selected Hagen in preference to Siegfried as their national hero, I could have laughed out loud for pleasure. For I am a romantic person who has frankly revelled in my Nibelungs, and specially in Wagner's version of the story, ever since one golden summer in adolescence when I first heard The Ride of the Valkyries on a gramophone and saw Arthur Rackham's illustrations to The Ring. Even now, the very smell of those volumes can come over me with the poignancy of remembered calf-love. It was, therefore, a bitter moment when the Nazis took over my treasure and made it part of their ideology. But now all is well. They have proved unable to digest it. They can retain it only by standing the story on its head and making one of the minor villains the hero. Doubtless the logic of their position will presently drive them further, and Alberich will be announced as the true personification of the Nordic spirit. In the meantime, they have given me back what they stole. The mention of the Nordic spirit reminds me that their attempted appropriation of the ring is only one instance of their larger attempt to appropriate the Nordic as a whole, and this larger attempt is equally ridiculous. What business have people who call might right to say they are worshippers of Odin? The whole point about Norse religion was that it alone of all mythologies told men to serve gods who were admittedly fighting with their backs to the wall and would certainly be defeated in the end. "I am off to die with Odin," said the rover in Stevenson's fable, thus proving that Stevenson understood something about the Nordic spirit which Germany has never been able to understand at all. The gods will fall. The wisdom of Odin, the humorous courage of Thor was something of a Yorkshireman, and the beauty of Balder will all be smashed eventually by the realpolitik of the stupid giants and misshapen trolls. But that does not in the least alter the allegiance of any free man. Hence, as we...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?